Communication strategies. Clarifying what you missed efficiently.
Hi, I'm stranded on the side.
Sorry?
I'm stranded on the side.
Again?
I'm stranded!
Customers can get frustrated when they have to repeat themselves over and over again. Here's how to avoid frustrating your clients. Imagine that you hear a caller say,
Hi, there's a funny charge on my account.
There are 4 ways to respond to this sentence. A beginner would say, "Pardon me?" and the customer would repeat everything back. An advanced beginner would repeat back what they heard. "There's a funny R on your gown?" So that way the customer would know which parts they'd missed. And a competent communicator would ask a question. "Sorry, what's funny?" So that the customer knew what they had missed and they still sounded professional. Let's practice responding at the competent level. Imagine you hear the following. "I put my order 3 weeks ago and it hasn't arrived yet." Now think of a question that would get your caller to repeat only the part that you didn't hear. You might say, "What hasn't arrived yet?" Let's try again. You hear your customer say, "I'd like to order a I saw in your store. It was coral and it's $89.99. Once again, think of a question that you could ask that would get your caller to repeat only the part that you hadn't heard. You might ask, "You'd like to order a what for $89.99? Great. You have got this. Now let's go to the final level of expertise. This level is shown by people who really know their customers and their product. They can guess what customers have said so that all the customer needs to do is confirm. In the case of a customer saying, "Hi, there's a funny charge," an expert would say, "Do you mean there's something funny with your account?" Because they dealt with this kind of problem before. To get to this level of expertise, go through your scripts and write out common responses to the questions that you ask your customers. This will help you to recognize these answers even when they're hard to hear. And once you've got good at guessing, remember it's still essential to request confirmation. It not only shows people that you're listening, but it confirms important information and details like phone numbers, email addresses, and names. So at the end of the day, by sharing what you did hear and guessing and checking, you can make calls run more quickly and easily for both you and your customers. In our next video, we'll go over ways to confirm important details like letters and numbers.